Well, I have a bit of a quandary here. I am now allowed to sign up to get a vaccine. But there's an awful lot of questions that I have to figure out. So on Thursday, the Ontario government announced that if you're 55 years of age or older, you can sign up at the pharmacies program to get your first dose of the vaccine. And I went, finally, because it's still going to take 4 months after that. And I read through the conditions, and yes, I have underlying conditions because I'm a past cancer patient, and I'm also of the age group. And as I'm reading it, I saw that the vaccine I will be getting is, of course, the one that everyone's talking about and concerned about, the AstraZeneca vaccine, the one that they've stopped giving to anyone under the age of 55. I'm 58 myself, only 3 years older than that. And at the beginning, they were not giving to anyone over the age of 65 because they thought there was a problem there. So now I have the quandary of, okay, I keep hearing all these bad things in all these countries like France and Germany and the UK stopping the AstraZeneca vaccine because of blood clots in the brain and all this. And well, why would I want to sign up for this vaccine? But I am not a person who will just look at, comments, or I won't look at the headlines of the media, because they're just looking for clicks. They're looking for clicks. They're looking to instill fear in everybody. It's never, a few people got sick. It's contagion spreads across, huge outbreak in this, and it's 2 people. The huge outbreak is 2 people. So they over exaggerate everything. In the media. So I did some research myself. So I went to France, who has given out 2.3 million doses of AstraZeneca vaccine, and they apparently have had 31 cases of this blood clot. Nobody has passed away. It hasn't been fatal. Which works out to 1 in 87,000. And of those people, almost 100% of them were young females, who were also taking birth control pills. So that may have a correlation there. But then I said, there's more countries than that. And so I saw, the UK. The UK has given out 11 million doses, but they've only had 5 cases there, which means that's 1 in every 2.6 million people. So I went, okay, well, what about here in Canada? Well, we had given out 300,000 doses here in Canada and have had 0 cases. So, and again, all the cases seem to be females. A lot of them seem to be younger, and a lot of them seem to be only people who have had hormone treatments or steroids or a birth control kind of thing. Something else besides just, someone who takes no pills, no nothing, just goes in. So as a male who's over the age of 55, this doesn't seem to be an issue for somebody in my position. So now I'm a little less nervous about taking that vaccine. I may not get in. You just fill out this form online and then you wait. And they'll email you when there's an appointment, and you have to punch in this code from another email that they gave you after you filled out this questionnaire. And I was a little perplexed by the questionnaire because it asks you, if you have underlying conditions, but the underlying conditions are currently undergoing cancer treatments, currently undergoing chemotherapy. Well, I'm not, but what if my chemo just ended 2 months ago? Does that qualify? What if my surgery was 6 months ago? Does that qualify? Like, it's very, very vague, which is why I don't know. So I just said no, because it's been 2 years since I've had any chemotherapy or radiation or anything like that. So I don't think that I should put that down, even though it might speed up my vaccine. I don't want to take the vaccine away from somebody else who might benefit more from it. Somebody who's more vulnerable, somebody who has a lesser immune system than I do. I don't think I want to be that person. I don't want to be the person to steal somebody else's vaccine. So I said no. And so now I will wait. I feel a lot better now that I researched it myself and found all the facts instead of just listening to the news broadcast. Because the very last news broadcast I heard was that the AstraZeneca vaccine is being stopped because it absolutely causes blood clots in people. And I'm going, it's first of all, it's not conducive. This is a disease that people get anyway, whether or not you're taking the vaccine. And if you add Canada, UK, and Germany and France together, and you spread it out to how many people, it's almost exactly correlated to those who would normally get those blood clots anyway. So it's like, is it really a thing? They're studying it. They're wondering if there's a correlation. There's no proof that there's an actual correlation yet. So yeah, I'm a little less nervous. I'm glad I did my research. If they offer it to me, I'm probably going to take it. So if you never see me again, you know that all my research did nothing. No, I think I will be fine, but I doubt I'm going to get in on this round of vaccines.